I really like control over things. So those all combined made a lot of resistance. And I trusted you. I heard other people's success within, TCA. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And it's amazing. I have the same assistant I hired. She's been with me a year now, just over a year. Other coaches have great success. Like, I knew I could be somewhat successful, but I didn't think I could get to a six-figure income that quickly. And right now for this year, I'm on track to hit over 100,000. I made more in 6 months than I did in a corporate career.
We met once and you were just kind of like, hey, let's just talk. And I appreciate that. There was no pressure. So there's no reason not to explore. If you're interested, you should listen to that calling inside of yourself. You never know what the next step could be. And you are obviously super easy to talk to and encouraging. And like I said, not, a high pressure type situation. I remember you just said, hey, let's just see what shows up. Let's talk. And I think you had said, I'll get back to you maybe like 3 or 4 months, but I got back to you first. And I'm really grateful that we have a whole year. I think that's really important for people to recognize.
Coming in with the backgrounds that I had, being a youth pastor, being a social worker, having degrees in student ministry and having a passion for it. So working with teenagers for all these years really prepped me very well to go into this one-on-one coaching and group coaching career. I kind of started in a really good place, but then over the past year or two, TCA specifically, to be honest, has been the thing that has continued to allow me to hone my coaching skills. I'm making sure that I go to every single practitioner. I have not only just learned a ton of information that I needed to learn, but then I have been inspired and motivated to actually do something with that information. And I wouldn't even be in the ballpark of where I am right now if I had not responded to your Facebook ad a couple years ago.
One of the things that I've always appreciated is, how you model the way. Like, how do you coach in a group setting? How do you engage? How do you ask questions? How do you challenge kindly? I have nothing but good things to say. And practitioner, just intensive, but high energy at the same time, jam-packed with value. Those were my favorite. I believe so strongly that I will get to my 6 and 7 figures because I've seen people get to their 6 and 7 figures.
I had a good feeling about you and what you were doing, and also too because I could connect with you because you've been a teacher. Also too, I'm aware that you've done presentations in national education summits, and so I've worked closely with Margot Metcalf, and so yes. I saw that she gave you a reference or a testimony, and I thought, yeah, okay, this girl's she's onto something. That's an opportunity. And this is the beauty of the program and the content that you've given us, is that it can be tailored to suit different situations and needs and circumstances of where people are.
I decided to do Teen Coach Academy practitioner because I've been through a couple of other coaches programs, but what I really wanted was a community where there wasn't just 1 or 2 of us who were teen coaches. I wanted to be in a community where first, all the content was about teen coaching, which I knew I would only get from you. I haven't met anyone else like you who focuses on this. And I wanted all the other participants to be teen coaches. I was ready for something fresh and new, and you've given it to me.